Hey guys, this is ICCE523. I'm going to do another quick update video on the North Syracuse pack. I hope you guys aren't getting too tired of these, but it seems like I'm doing something to this almost every day, and this isn't even going to be the last one. I've got some plans for the future for this as well. So there's a few things I want to go through that have been updated. First of all, bus 468 has been added, which is a 2006 ICCE200 with the VT365 engine. So it's got the same specs as 460. Using the newer mesh here, which is kind of nice. It's got the number towards the middle of the overhead there instead of in the corner where it was. The brown seats were redone, and I'm really pleased with the way they came out. So that's pretty cool. You can see on the outside it's got the darker reflective tape and the front lit stop sign and the not the front lit, the back lit stop sign and school bus sign. Oh my goodness. And it's got the incandescent lights. Update number 2, side emergency doors, which it's not perfect, but I think it's better than having nothing. It has to stick out from the bus body a little bit just to cover up the rub rails. There are supposed to be rub rails going across the bottom of it, but the mesh that I found, I actually took this from Grayson's HDX, and it didn't have that, so it is what it is. You can see the window bar still going through there as well, which is unfortunate, but again, I thought it was better than not having anything there, so that's that. We'll take this out for a spin. Turn my engine sounds down a little bit so hopefully you can hear me. I did a video last night and this bus is a little louder than some of the other ones because it has overlapping sounds on the inside, which is one issue I want to address, because if you've noticed at times when you're driving one of these buses that the idle sound will get a little muffled, and that's because there's some overlapping sounds on this bus that sound really good when you get to the higher RPMs because they're different sounds, but when it's on the lower RPMs, it's the same sound. So if they're not exactly in sync, it can sound a little weird. So I'm gonna see if I can address that issue and stop that from happening. But so if you've experienced that, that's where it's coming from. That's your incandescent stop arms as well, that don't flash quite as quickly as the strobing ones do. Strobing LEDs. Future plans for the pack, I am going to be adding more buses. I have some more meshes to play around with. So if there is a bus that you want to see in this pack, feel free to let me know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm going to try to keep them pretty spread out. So like I've got a 460 and a 468. So I'm going to try to avoid doing another 2006, although I am considering doing a 470 because that one again has the under storage. So I wanted to do another one of those. So there might be 3 2006s. But I'm going to try and keep them spread out for the most part. I can do another shorty handy as well. I did 519, which is kind of an older one, so I might do a newer one. That might be kind of cool. I do want to redo 537, because if you've driven that bus, it's the model that has the fender turn signals and the high skirts, which is not accurate for that bus in real life, so I think I am going to redo that one. Let's see what else. I'm trying to learn Blender so that I can do other cool stuff to these buses and make them look even better, but it's a slow process. It's a pretty complicated program from what I've seen so far. But I'll go through some tutorials and see if I can get things figured out. Oh, what else? What else? I do have one more update to show you when we get back to the lot. You might have heard about this already because I posted a comment about it on another video. So we'll pull back in right here. Hope you can't hear that dog barking outside. That would be kind of annoying. Okay, so that's 468. Again, all of the buses have the side emergency door now, and it's not just this one. So the other update that was made is on bus 519. I was able to put a rear stop arm on it. Like I mentioned before that I couldn't do it because the way it was positioned on the bus, it was hanging off the back and didn't look very good. But I was able to move the stop arm mesh forward, and I was able to adjust the command beams so that it rotates properly, so that you can see here it works just fine. So I was pretty happy to get that added as well. So that's what's going on. There are going to be, like I said, there are going to be future updates to this pack. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions if there's something you want to see. And yeah, so thanks for watching.